Hey y'all. So I'm not gonna be that long because my camera is at like 45%. Also it's a little late. Yeah, it's like 11:15. I'm eating some noodles, something that you probably should not be eating in the middle of the night, but anyways, I'm eating it because I don't know, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And so I won't be that long because I know probably by the time I get done eating this tea's it's about to catch up with me. Now you start feeling like once you eat it, you start feeling your stomach get to like turning and stuff. That's how I feel. And I'm waiting for that to come so I can go ahead and take me a shower and go to bed. But I had this one today. I had 2 of these, which is very disgusting. I hate the way it tastes. Y'all know I don't like the way it tastes, but anyways, I like the way it works, so that's why I take it. So anyways, I did go ahead and edit the chapter of the book that I wanted to go over with you guys, as far as like the power of focus. And so, excuse me, the cold got me. So I'm gonna go over that, but I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna edit that on tomorrow and start pushing it out, you know, that way. But I just wanted to come on here to say today I spoke with you know, someone on my team, and I also spoke with some people that's not on my team that are having a really hard time trying to figure out what they should do when it comes to TLC. A lot of people, they're conflicted, and so, you know, they're just trying to figure out, you know, if it's gonna work for them, because, you know, everything that's going on, they kind of feel like, should I still support this? Am I going against the grain by doing this still? And, you know, I told you guys in my last video, for me, it's not an if I'm gonna do it. Will I do it? Did I have a change of heart? Like, I don't have nothing. Like, I'm just saying, for me, I can't just stop making money because I want to please everyone else. Like, that's not gonna work for me. My companies, or, you know, the supplies I get from people to sell what I sell and do what I do, like, it's not white owned. They haven't said shit towards the BLM movement either. So I mean, like, you know, silence is consent to some people. And honestly, at the end of the day, what we do on a daily basis, we don't really know. We don't know how those people feel. I mean, they haven't said anything about it. They haven't spoke with it. They haven't spoke against it. So, like, how do I know? How do I know how they truly feel, you know? And then, I don't know about you guys, like, by your about your friends and family, but I mean, I have a good bit of friends on my page and family members that shared the post, you know, about TLC or whatever, about Jack Fallon and stuff, and, you know, about, oh, he's not sorry, he's this, he's that, and how do y'all feel still selling his stuff? And I didn't delete them. I didn't comment. I just continue on my life because I'm still gonna post and promote the product. They ass ain't buy anyway, so why do I care if they support now? Like, they didn't buy any damn way. So honestly, like, they not a deciding factor for me because they don't buy anything from me. They haven't bought NutriBurst from me. They haven't bought tea. They haven't purchased bundles from me, you know. They haven't bought anything from me, so I don't really give a damn how they feel. And so while talking with people, I have some people say, like, you know, I mean, they feel some type of way because of the fact that they say, like, it's a lot of black people that's within this company. And you guys, this is what I say to that. There are white people in TLC. There's a bunch of white people. But you know why you see? Because if you go look at all the names and you go look up everybody that's on the top board, it ain't everybody that's black. But the reason you see so many African American faces promoting the product, and this is what I tell people, is because we have to go that much more harder. You see, Sarah can go ahead and say, you know, or the Karens of the family can go ahead and say, hey, I'm just sending all you guys a message in my phone and let you guys know I'm starting this new business, and they're going to be selling, I'm going to be selling some detox tea, some NutriBurst and everything. And you know what half of her family members are going to say? Probably a majority of them. They're going to be like, oh, okay, send me the link. Let me know. I'm glad to support you. They going to go ahead and sign up for a damn subscription and be getting a tea or NutriBurst or whatever every month and probably don't even use it. Somebody going to come to their house and say, what is that? And I'm like, oh, that's just something. I mean, I really don't use it, but you know, I'm supporting my friend from 8th grade, or I'm supporting my first cousin because, you know, that's a little business or whatever. So I just keep the subscription on there. You see, that's how easy it is for their family. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because I know it from my own life. I know from the business seminars and shit and stuff that I didn't went to, and I didn't been, you know, around. I have a good bit of connects that are actually, you know, that are white, and you know, for them, they family and friends support them. They support them easily. You know, it's a word of mouth thing for them. You tell one person, they tell everybody else, and then that's how it is. So they don't have to promote as much as we do, because the first thing that we do, and when I say we, I mean us as in black people, when we decide to go ahead and promote something, we tell our family members about it. The first thing they want to do is say, how much it costs? Oh, and how do I know if it really worked? What you doing? You still look like you the same size. Did you lose weight? Did you know what I'm saying? You have to do way more than what they have to do. If I wasn't in your face and saying, if I wasn't in your face and you didn't find me through YouTube to buy this from me, you didn't find me through Facebook, find me through Instagram to buy it, like, nobody would know. Because no matter how many friends and family I tell, they're not going to tell the next person, even though they don't want to buy it. You know, the easiest and simple promotion for you to promote me as a family or a friend, honestly, I just appreciate you share the post. You don't even have to buy nothing from me, but if you share it, somebody else that's your friend that I'm not friends with might see it and might want it. That's really all I ask of my family. Do they share stuff still? No, they don't. But 3 years later, I'm still standing, okay? And so I say all this to say to you guys, like, the thing that drove you to the business, because remember, once again, racism didn't just start. It's been around, okay? So whatever initially drove you to the business, which is going to be your why, that is what's going to keep you here. You either are here because you need the money, you need the job, you need the products, and you need it for a reason. You either need the products because they make you feel good, it's helping with your health, it's aiding in your weight loss, your mental clarity, whatever the case, you need the energy, whatever that may be. That's the reason you signed up, right? And so if that is your why, then that is the reason you're going to stick with it. You didn't say, I need the money, the extra money to pay towards my bills, or I want to lose 30 pounds, but only if the community and everybody around me agreed with me selling products that's produced by somebody white. It was owned by somebody white. I mean, you didn't say that. When you engage in a vision, you engage in it for a reason. And that's why, for the life of me, when Coach Stormy preaches this, and she always says, here at 1000 Families, we engage in a vision that's bigger than ourselves, that nothing and no one can destroy. That is it. That is, her vision became mine when I said, let me follow. So nothing and no one will ever make me change my mind, because when you make your stance and you make your decision and you be real clear on your decision, it's going to do one or two things to other people. Remember, I tell you guys all the time, as far as sales go, it's all about how you make a person feel. It's not necessarily a product. A product will keep them there, but initially when they get something from you, they're getting it because you personally made them feel some type of way. Okay, so you only can do one or two things. You either going to take your stance and you're going to have people that's going to be like, yeah, she finna ride with them. Or you're going to have the other set of people that's going to be like, you know what? You right. You know what? You right. Ain't nobody helping me pay my bills. If I need to go sell these products and make $20 commission off each one and get some extra money in my pocket, that's what the hell I'm finna do. If I was on the verge of losing weight, you know, and I done lost me 15, 18 pounds, I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue going. I'm going to continue to take this product because this is what helped me. This is what helped me. This is what I want to do for me. That's what the hell you going to do. You know, like, don't worry about what other people got going on. And here's another thing. If you feel like it truly bothers your soul for you to continue to align yourself with the vision and with TLC, then don't do it. No one can tell you what you can handle. You know what I mean? Nobody can. It's like a couple of girlfriends I have, well, one or two that I have. I have one who's like, you know, she's been in this relationship with this person and she's been going back and forth with them for years, like on and off. You know what I'm saying? She definitely don't deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she put up with way more than I would ever in my life think about putting up with. You hear me? And so all the time, you know, I mean, I tell her all the time, like, yeah, man, you gotta leave, you need to go. Like, ain't no way in hell you need to be putting up with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You worth way more than that. But at the end of the day, no matter how much I want her to feel worthy for herself, no matter how much, you know, I instill in her, like, listen, this is not how you're supposed to be treated. Like, this is just not it. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much I say that, it's not gonna make her leave him. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make her leave him until she is truly fed up on her own. She ain't going no damn well. I might as well be talking to a brick wall. You can't make people do anything that they don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, until someone is truly fed up, you know, and you truly be clear and intentional about what you want, I mean, there's nothing no one can do for you. Like, I know where I stand, right? I know where I stand. I know that I'm going to push the products, right? I like what I make from the products. I like what I get from the products result-wise, right? So for me, this is it. This is where I stand. The people that want to follow can either come or they can sit their ass down, because they don't get no input in my life, because I know what I want to do. Okay, I know what I want to do, and that's it for me. A lot of people miss the mark sometimes, y'all, but here's the difference. If somebody say something that's like racially offensive, but then after, like, I had a lot of people around me that didn't understand Black Lives Matter, and we can't assume that. That's one thing that I feel as people, like, we automatically assume white people know what we go through and what we talk about. They don't know, because you know why? They've never been black. They've never been black. A white man will never know what it is to walk through a neighborhood and be black. He will never know, because he's never lived his life as a black man. So how do we assume that he knows already? Like, not everybody watch the news either. They might hear about this, might feel, oh, this black man died, this innocent person died, but who really pays attention? Like, not everybody know and understand. My point and my sentiments with my friends, and this is what lets me know when I need to cut ties with somebody, is after the fact. You say what you say, and I stop you right there in your tracks, and I let you know, listen. You know, Jordan Davis, Tamir Rice, you know, the Arbery's, the Philando Castiles and all that. When you sit right there and you say all of that, right, and you explain every story that comes behind every last one of those, you know, of those killings that happened that were just unjust and not right, if they don't get it after that, then they just don't want to. Because clearly there's a right, there's a wrong. And you can clearly see it in all of those stories. What's the issue? What's the common denominator? The person is black. It's a kid. They unarmed. They pose no threat to the police. But because of our color, we were automatically made a threat. They were already threatened when they approached us. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I mean, people can, you know, some people can make a statement and they cannot think it's a problem. You guys, a lot of people that say all lives matter, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know what it is. They don't know what it is to be black. But if you're around black people, you have black friends and stuff, they definitely should know. My white friends that I have, they know. You know, they know. They understand. They get it. And if they didn't get it, we wouldn't be friends. So, at the end of the day, make your decision. Make your decision. But when you make it for you. Okay? Make it for you. I won't force people to stay on my team. I don't force people now, like, whether they're indifferent about this or not. Like, the people that actually want to work and want to hustle, I help them do that. Whatever we want to make, we gonna get there. But if you feel like you have to drop out and you just can't do it because it ain't sitting right with your spirit, let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. But make your decision for you. Don't let nobody else make a decision for you. Don't let nobody do that. Because y'all, at the end of the day, only you know what you can handle. You know what I mean? If you making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a week, or whatever you're making with TLC, even if it's 500, 300 extra bucks a week, if you can find something else to supplement that income to where you won't feel it's a loss and that will feel better for you, then do it. Don't let nobody make your decision for you. Do what you want. And then for those of you who don't want to do it, like if you don't want to do it, just stop. Don't do it. And for those of you that want to stay with it, listen. Stick with it, okay? Stick with it. You know, align with us. You know what I'm saying? Align with everybody. I don't have the 1000 family shirt on right now, but align with us. There's trainings all the time. There's trainings all the time. We're always available, okay? Today when I was looking at the live, if I'm not mistaken, it was Tammy who said, pain is what got me here. Purpose is what's going to take me there. Okay, so your pain has to be turned into a purpose. You know what I mean? Aligning a vision bigger than yourself that nothing and no one can take from you, okay? It's bigger than me. My vision, I know where I want to go. I know what I want to do. And this is why my next video, I'm going to tell you guys like why stories are so important. It's so important to learn your co-worker stories because everybody got a story. We all got one. I got mine. Y'all got one. Everybody got a story. And when you explaining this opportunity or you saying something to someone else, one of those stories, yours might not resonate with them, but one of those other stories will. I guarantee you somewhere on the board that story is going to resonate with someone. So make your decision, but be intentional about what you want to do. If you want to stick with the business, stick with it and be ready for people. When they come at you, you come back at them, or you could ignore them. Either way, some days I have my petty boots on, other days I don't, you know. These days, I'm trying not to, honestly. For the most part, when you say something crazy, I'm just kind of really just saying, okay, I'm just going about my business, you know. But that's all I had to say. Let me eat the rest of these noodles because they're getting cold. But just be intentional, you guys. And I'm going to leave it with this. I don't remember which one of them said this, but it might have been Tammy too, who said, let them hate while we create. Okay? Let them hate while we create. And if you reach this point in the business where you feel like you want to leave it alone, I wish you luck with whatever you do. And even when you're ready and you want to come back and try it out, let me know. I'll be available to help you. I hope you guys have a good night. I can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow because I'll be doing a weight loss update. And then, yeah, I'll be stuck in the house because there's going to be a lot of rain coming from this little thunderstorm. So hopefully you guys are good and, you know, everything is finding you in peace and everything and stuff. And I'll see you guys real soon.